Well, welcome to the Rocky HubNotes picture show. Yeah, this isn't my usual attire, and if you think I look ridiculous, you should see Miss Hubnut. Yeah, so the big reveal is Miss Hubnut looks like this. Oh, well done, people.
Oh no. We are on a time schedule. We need to get to Swansea. So yeah, I've been a massive fan of the Rocky Horror Picture Show forever. Obviously watching it when it was appropriate and not before. And my mum's very kindly bought tickets for us to go for my 40th birthday. So that is what we are doing. If you know the film, this is my homage to the end show section. And Mr. Hubnut is also embracing the end show theme.
Embracing, is that the right word?
He's only seen the film once, so...
And that was only fairly recently.
Yeah, it was only fairly recently. So this is a very new experience to him. I did scare him with the audience participation book earlier.
Yeah, I'm slightly terrified about what's going to go down.
We haven't brought any rice, confetti, newspapers, water pistols, etc. Because we are, I believe the term they use is virgins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are virgins to this. So we're just going to go with the flow for the first one. My friend went on Wednesday. She said it was absolutely fantastic and that I'll love it. So I'm very, very excited. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. And I believe Ori is Janet, is Brad. It's all very gender blending. So
Yeah,
it could be Janet.
fun.
It was going to be fantastic. Really look forward to
We'll
it.
come back to you after the show. We obviously can't do any filming during it for copyright reasons.
Oh, yes.
But we shall give it a review on our way home. Oh, well, it might be a bit dark by then. We'll see what we can do. Having said that, no, it finishes about 7:30, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we should be able to do something afterwards.
Maybe go to, a takeaway in these ensembles.
Yeah, but there's a few loose odds and ends of a Hubnut nature I'd like to pick up during this little vlog. One of
Okay.
which is the state of this headliner. Obviously, it attracts attention because it is disgusting. It's out of a taxi. I fitted it in Wellington, New Zealand. We have a very helpful person who helped out a great deal with some Betty stuff. But it was the only one we could find. It was the best we could get. It's been ruined by transport. By the time she got to the UK, the heat and humidity of the trip meant it was all hanging down and ruined. It needs replacing. We know someone breaking an XR8 AU, and we will be having that headliner and fitting that. It's just, we've known about this since November, but various things, COVID, all sorts of personal things, both sides. It's been a bit tricky to actually sort the logistics out, but we are going to get on top of that. We are going to throw this in the bin.
Hooray!
And that will be very, very good. Also getting another set of wheels. Because I still want to do some tyre testing. I've still got the old, not Continentals, what were they? Good Winds or something? I can't remember. The cheap Chinese tyres, and I want to do some actual testing. Delica!
Hey!
So that is something I still want to do. I'm just trying to raise the money for that, because I'm probably going to have to hire a skid pan. It's going to be quite expensive. But that will be fun to do. We're getting some doors as well, which I might try and raid for seals, because that back door,
That's terrible, isn't
there's
it?
a lot of wind noise coming from that back door. So in fact I might have to have a word with him if the shell still exists to actually rip the door seal off the body shell as well. So yeah, it's all in progress. It's just taking longer than hoped, as with so much else. But yeah, today we had to top up the transmission because we haven't done that since February. It's just starting to slip a little. Always just that once in the morning, and then she's okay. So we topped that up. Took about another half a litre, 750 mil maybe. So yeah, hopefully we'll get that sorted out soon. The exhaust blow, get that sorted out. We've got a certain Daihatsu we need to be cracking on with, so tinkering
Next week.
will be occurring. We've got one video from our holiday that we might put out, our actual holiday.
Yeah, we did say we wouldn't, but we would
Yeah,
make a video, but
I ended up
we
driving
did
something.
that we did think we would want to see. So we would share that.
By the way, women, full of admiration. This makeup lark, absolutely horrible. I'm not enjoying it.
It was a bit like painting a fish painting your face. You're
A
trying
very
to
reluctant
wiggling.
Oh, didn't like it. But yeah, we shall come back to you with some viewpoints from the other side of the show.
Yes. So here we are, post Rocky Horror Picture Show. And what did you think, Ian?
It was really good, annoyingly. Very well acted, very well sung. Wonderful live music. I hadn't realised there would be a live band. I thought it was just a backing track at first. But yeah, it was very, very good. Are you going to show yourself?
And very funny as well.
You going to show yourself? No?
Show myself? Yeah, but I got to press the button.
Well, no, you can just turn the camera around. As long as it's pointing at you and you haven't got your finger over the lens.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Well, for me, it was more than I'd hoped it'd be. It's something I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. And this whole fearsome 40 malarkey, you know, life begins. It was fantastic. We saw Ore in a completely different light.
Yeah, Ore Aduba.
Fabulous in stockings and suspenders.
Yeah, he did Strictly Come Dancing a few years ago.
Did,
won
he
it.
did.
And obviously got the performing bug quite hard there. I don't know if he got any previous or not, but he was very, very good.
His vocals are very, very good.
Yeah, he had to
Very
hit
good.
some very high notes.
Yeah, and not just that, he had to do the Brad voice while singing. So that's really difficult.
But yeah, walking around Swansea City of an evening when you look like this, yeah, it's an experience.
It's a new experience.
It's an experience.
But to be fair, we were parked near the theatre and...
you're pointing at me again and talking.
Yeah. Oh, we were parked...
Point at yourself.
Okay, hold on.
You're talking.
We were parked very near the theatre, so it kind of was lots of us.
Yeah, but we had to walk through the bus station.
Yeah. Lots of us that looked equally
And
fabulous.
now we're going to go and find food somewhere.
Yeah, so we're just about to go and...
A long way away from the show, so there will be no explanation.
No, but the theatre as well, it was the Grand Theatre in Swansea. I went there to see a pantomime when I was a child, and I've not been since, and it's beautiful theatre. It's quite small, isn't it?
Yeah.
But perfectly formed.
It is. Just like someone else who springs to mind.
But it's just got beautiful ornate carvings on the ceiling. Everything.
Quite interesting bridge here.
Yeah,
Spin
and the
camera.
Serena look.
Yeah.
What is this?
This is Swansea trying to be better, I think, because there are certain aspects of Swansea which are not quite so fine.
Yeah, I
so
mean...
this is encouraging.
Oh,
It's good to see.
now that's legendary. That's LC2. That's actually the refurbished LC. It's LC2 because it's the new version of. But when I was a child, that's Swansea Leisure Centre, and it's got a water park in it.
Oh.
And it was the coolest thing ever. It had a space ball, which, you know, living in rural West Wales was not something that you'd see.
Well, there we go. Maybe we'll have to come and do a video on Swansea for your channel at some point.
Yeah. I think Swansea, probably one of the... Oh, look, there's half a car. One of them... Oh, there's the other half a car.
What car?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll look back
Have a look when we get back on the video. But the where was I going? Leisure Centre. Yeah, there's something that was very positive in a way and very negative for Swansea was the film Twin Town.
Oh yes.
Because of course it's a cult film really, Twin Town, and it's all about Swansea and sort of glue sniffing culture and all that. And the quote that everybody uses is "pretty city" for Swansea.
Oh, we're in the wrong lane.
And I'm not convinced it is, actually. So, yeah, it would be nice to
We're
spend
in
some
really
time
the
here.
wrong lane. Oh well, we're getting an unexpected tour of Swansea.
Oh, there we go then. But I used to come to Swansea shopping when I was a
There's
teenager.
big gun there.
Yeah. Big giant gun.
Yeah, I think that's an
Statue
anti-yob
over there.
gun.
Anti-yob gun.
Yeah.
Looked like it might be in memoriam. But yeah,
I wonder if we can
Swansea.
somehow get on the right road. It's not looking very easy from here.
Swansea's really Wales' second city, isn't it?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah. But yeah, the theatre was beautiful. It was all reasonably priced as well. The programme was only £7, which was
Good
great.
ice cream. Good ice
Really
cream.
good ice cream.
Yeah.
It was gelato, and that was
You
delicious.
just pointed out the front there. It's not quite so glam now.
Oh no, okay. We're not going to glam.
Yeah. Well, your hands are right over the lens.
Oh.
But yeah, it's been very interesting. So there you go. It's just a little hub note.
Yeah, it's funny because Ian and I are just sampling our
You're talking and not showing yourself.
I know. Ian and I are just delving into each other's very different tastes, aren't we, at the
Yes.
moment? So I went on the buggy the other day, which scared me, but was also very exciting.
Yeah, that video will probably be on the main channel.
Yeah. And then Ian has come to see Rocky Horror, which he was quite convinced he was going to hate, but I saw you see
Yeah,
it.
I don't like the film very much.
Oh,
but
I love the film.
I think I preferred it being live action
Yeah. And you enjoyed the audience participation because it was funny. It wasn't over
I didn't
the
dance
top.
the time warp though because I freak out about those sort of dances.
You
It's like,
didn't
I'll
dance.
do a move wrong.
Oh, come on, the time warp. Hand,
Yeah,
hip, hip.
no.
They actually did the version.
Coordination, not my strong point.
They did the disco version rather than the version that you would from the film. So everybody knows that version. You know, hand, hip, hip, thrust your hips, all that stuff.
There was a lot of hip thrusting going on.
There was
some amazing outfits.
Amazing costumes, absolutely amazing costumes. Although some very brave young ladies, because I have put my safety shorts on because I'm of a certain age. But there were some young ladies who definitely didn't have their safety shorts.
They went for the scantily of clad.
There was definitely no safety shorts, but they looked amazing. And there was somebody with the proper riff-raff, well, there was a couple with the riff-raff and magenta outfits from the end that were absolutely spot on. Some really, really brilliant costumes. But the thing is, you didn't feel obliged to dress up.
No.
You could go along wearing, you know, there was a gentleman in front of us who didn't have any fancy dress at all. He was sat with his friend who was wrapped up as Rocky when he was wrapped up, and then was Rocky in his pants. So yeah, you can wear exactly what you like, and I think that's wonderful.
Yeah, it was very enjoyable, and obviously this isn't paid for. Sorry, this isn't paid for. This isn't a freebie. We're not just promoting this because we got free tickets. We didn't. Someone very kindly bought us
tickets. This was a gift from my mum and dad.
Yeah, and we would fully recommend it. I don't know how long it's left. This tour has been going on since last year already.
Yeah.
I've only got a couple of nights left here in Swansea, but yeah, very, very enjoyable.
Absolutely fantastic. Definitely
Wonderful bit of escapism.
Yes, definitely.
And on that note, I think we're going to continue trying to find the
something
motorway.
to eat.
And something to eat.
Something to eat and the motorway.
Yes.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.